So I'm here today with Sharon Boone with Amber Moon Studio. How are you doing today, Sharon?
I am great, thank you.
Wonderful. We're here today to kind of talk about the evolution of your studio and learn about who you are and what you do. So let's go ahead and tell us how you came to be.
How I came to be. Back in 1990, I actually answered an ad. Someone was willing to train you to be a group exercise instructor. And that started it all. So from there, I got certified in Group X. I went and got my personal trainer certification. I went back to school to get my undergrad in physical education and then on to my master's in exercise science. And along the way, I've added various other certifications. And then when I moved to Austin in 2006, I decided it was time to go to massage school. So master's degree, massage license, studio owner. It makes sense. So I've added a lot of things along the way, and I've integrated a lot of things along the way. So it used to be just general fitness. Now it's very specific to rehab, to mindful movement, to really trying to address the whole person through different modalities as opposed to just bicep curls.
That's definitely the way to do it is
Yeah.
The whole body. It's not just wellness of your body, it's your wellness of your mind.
Yeah. So with the yoga, with the Pilates, you have to be very mindful of your movements. Even with my triathlon coaching, okay, let's pay attention to how you're running, how you're biking. Let's look at that technique. If you're getting injured, let's see what you're doing that's creating that. So again, it addresses more than just the sport. I have some clients, athletes that come to me because I address the whole person, which I think is a real compliment to come from them, that they saw that before. I'm like, oh yeah, I kind of do. Okay.
Great. So let's go over your current services. What are you offering at this moment that people can sign up for and benefit from?
At this moment, I have online classes, yoga, Pilates, DIY reformer, my own creation, Everything Under the Moon. There's a yoga to meditation one. I believe that's all the classes. At the moment, I'm also offering massage and cranial sacral therapy. Because of COVID, they are outside on the driveway, but they do happen. I also have one session called Massage by You, where I teach you how to massage yourself using tennis balls, foam rollers, whatever you have available. So I think that's the general of all the stuff that I'm offering.
Okay, and then tell me about the Walk to Run Club.
Walk to Run Club. So the program is designed for people who, well, we're here in Texas, it's June, you don't start a running program in June. But a lot of people come in, they've been sitting all day long, they have tight hip flexors, and then they walk and they create injury because of the compensation from sitting. So what this program will do, it will actually go in and start working on technique first through walking, and you should walk like you run. So you don't have a different neuromuscular pattern you have to learn, you learn it from the get-go. So we are going to be doing lots of drills, lots of work on technique, even little things like rolling out your feet before you start your activity helps to optimize your technique, your efficiency, so that you don't get injured when you finally decide to start running, if that's what you want to do. Or you can just keep walking and you walk more effectively, more powerfully, and you can get more miles in at low impact. So eventually it may go to a run program. We'll have to see how it goes. It may be divided where there are runners and walkers in the group once we get into cooler, more appropriate running weather.
More appropriate, yeah, in Texas. Huh?
Yeah.
So to learn more about all this stuff, everything's on your website, right?
Everything is on my website, ambermoonstudio.com.
Wonderful. And then somebody can contact you for more questions.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful, wonderful. So overall, what do you want people to take away from this video today?
I want you to take away that it's not just about yoga. It's about really fine-tuning the yoga. It's not about the massage. It's like, okay, this muscle's always tight. When we work on you, let's address why what compensations are happening. So there's a real integration of everything I do. I typically charge by the session length as opposed to the hour, because you may come in for a Pilates session, but that day you really need more body work because whatever's going on. So it's really your session, your time you're booking, and not just the service. And there's such an integration across everything I do. I mean, over the years, I've had over 20 certifications. Some of them I've let lapse for various reasons. That's a lot of knowledge in there. I've been doing this for 30 years. That's a lot of practical knowledge as well as book knowledge. So I really try to integrate. So it's not just Pilates. It's not just yoga. It's not just running. It's more, and it goes deeper than a lot of the other people out there.
Fabulous, fabulous. And so I'm curious, how'd you come up with your name?
Amber Moon Studio. Back when I was presenting for AFA, they had a yoga certification, and in one of my workshops in St. Louis, I had a Shawnee Indian as a participant. She was fabulous. That was a group that was just, one of those once in a lifetime groups. And she really got me into like energy work and whatnot. And if you take a look at amber as the stone, it is healing, it is protective. Moon is representative of grandmother, of caring, of healing. So Amber Moon is really a place for healing, a place for self-discovery, a place to really come and take care of yourself. And I really try to use my sessions with my clients to really serve that purpose. Even with people, I've had staff every now and then, sometimes they have to drop off, and I'm like, the goal of Amber Moon Studio is that you take care of yourself, even as a staff person. So with my clients, with my staff, it's all about healing in whatever manner works for you.
Awesome. That's, it's a great sounding name, and it's a great, takeaway from that.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. That's wonderful. Is there anything else you'd like to share with us today?
If you come to the online classes, you'll see the cats. Hopefully we'll be going back to some inside massage sessions soon, but I'm still immunocompromised, so I'm going to put my health first, part of Amber Moon, healing, taking care of yourself. So one day, who knows, the studio continues to evolve. People like the outdoor sessions that we're doing for massage, so we may keep that. They really like the online classes. That's going to stay as well. So speaking of cat, one just popped up.
Wonderful. Well, I'm so glad to talk with you today, and I'm glad you're able to take the time, and I hope we see you again soon.
All right, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.